If you've ever done any custom WordPress development, you probably have a good idea of how the content and data modeling works. Let's say you've been asked to add a list of items to a web page. It could be a list of projects or staff members. You're probably thinking you need to register and create a new custom post type, create a new ACF field group, assign it to that custom post type, and then output the post to a page either through an ACF block or onto a custom page template. In Webflow, the concepts are largely similar, but the naming and approaches are quite a bit different. This video is a translation guide for those that work in WordPress to take these concepts and move them over to Webflow. Let's take a look at how it works. So in Webflow, I'm going to click on a button here called CMS, and that's going to take me to CMS collections. CMS collections are like custom post types in WordPress. I'll create a new collection, name it projects, and then I can see here that I have a plural version of projects and a singular version of project, and a collection URL called projects, and that's what lives in the URL. These are similar to what you'll find in WordPress during the custom post type registration process. One thing that's largely different, though, is that collection fields are built right into the collection itself, and that includes our custom fields. So we have some fields here from the start, like our basic info, including name and slug. Now we can create some additional fields. I'll create two fields here. The first I'll create is an image, and I'm going to call this project image. I'll add a second field. We'll make this rich text, and I'll call this project description. And I'll save that field as well. And then I'll create the collection. So what I've just done is very similar to the idea of registering, creating a new custom post type, creating a field group, and assigning it, even though here I don't have to assign it to the custom post type or collection. It's already done. All of our collection fields live right in the collection itself. The next step would be to populate this. So in WordPress, you're thinking, well, I need to create some posts. In Webflow, you're going to create some items. So I'm going to do that by creating a new project item. My first new project, I'll call this website. Let's act like we're a digital agency here. I'll upload an image and I'll add a project description. Now I have the option here to create a draft or to queue for the next site publish. This tripped me up at first. Ultimately, what's happening here is it's not publishing this immediately. Think of this as more like a deployment model when we go to publish the site. So for now, I'm just going to create the draft. I'll create another project item. Let's call this one interactive experience. We'll add an image and I'll add some text. And I'll create that as a draft as well. Okay, in Webflow, this is the data model. I've created my collection called projects. I've defined what the custom fields will be in that collection right inside of it. And I've created two items that will then output onto the page. So the next step here would be to take this collection and display it. I'll do that next time. Link in the description when it's ready. I hope this was helpful.